Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 5-Minute Bitcoin, where we onboard the masses 5 minutes at a time so you don't have to. We're going to continue in our series in our discussion about ETFs, exchange-traded funds, and how they relate to Bitcoin. Today we're going to talk about, and we're going to finish up the series by talking about how many Bitcoin ETFs are there. Well, at this particular time, there are 0 spot ETFs, but that's about to change. There are a handful of futures ETFs, and you know how I feel about futures ETFs. They are for degenerate gamblers and lazy people, but that's just my opinion. I'm just a guy that talks about the greatest technological advancement in human history with respect to its effects on our personal security and sovereignty and our bank accounts, Bitcoin. But let's dive in. This is directly from the Cointelegraph.com website. How many Bitcoin ETFs are there? There are various companies offering Bitcoin ETFs, and each is available on their own respective exchanges. This article previously mentioned, or our series previously mentioned, the ProShares BITO Bitcoin Futures ETF, BITO, which currently holds around $1 billion in investments, which is peanuts, and it's $1 billion more than they should be holding. But hey, there's suckers everywhere. Let's continue. BITO is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Another Bitcoin ETF is the Valkyrie Bitcoin Strategy ETF, also offering Bitcoin futures ETFs. Valkyrie is listed on the NASDAQ with the BTF ticker. You can see that right there. Then we have the VanEck Bitcoin Strategy ETF, providing users with exposure to Bitcoin futures ETFs. The VanEck Bitcoin Strategy ETF is listed on the CBOE exchange with the XBTF ticker. You can see that right over there. There are currently only these 3 Bitcoin ETFs listed on the market: BITO, BTF, and XBTF. Which ETF is best is up to the user, of course, as they're available on different exchanges, which can vary in rates. People are going to sign up for this, and if you do, that's your business. This isn't financial advice, but if you're a low-end, low-cap retail trader, and you are involved in the futures side of Bitcoin ETFs, or for that matter, any ETF, good luck. You know me, I'm a proponent of self-custody. If you want to hold the underlying asset and cut out the middleman and all the fees involved, I think that you would be serving yourself well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this series into what is an ETF, what's the difference between a spot ETF and a futures ETF, and how they relate to Bitcoin. If you got anything from the series or from any previous video, I would really love it if you would consider clicking the thumbs up button, hitting that subscribe tab, and ticking the little bell for future updates. My name is Frederick Mann. This is 5-Minute Bitcoin, and I'm going to remind you again to dollar cost average, hodl, and self-custody your Bitcoin. God bless you.